Godavari river system. So this is your Godavari river. Okay, this is your Godavari river. As you all can see it, it is basically made from various lakes and various points like Pravara river, Veluma river, or Mula river. So Pravara, Veluma, or Mura river, all these are situated over here. Okay, all these are situated over here. So they in southern India, what we see, the rivers don't have that much of water. The rivers don't have that much of water. That's why they are basically small river. They are made up of a small river. And Godavari is also famous for southern Ganga. So Godavari is the long the longest and highest water holding capacity river in southern India. So that's why it is very famous. Okay, that's why it is very famous. So we will do about Godavari river. Here it is situated. Okay, here it is situated. As you all can see, Godavari river. Okay, that is in Telangana and Maharashtra border. Telangana and Maharashtra border. And your Pravara river, which is the tributary of Godavari, which is the tributary of Godavari. Basically, Pravara river, which is the tributary of Godavari, it is basically from Maharashtra. Okay, it is basically from Maharashtra, Pravara, Veluma, and Mula. So I will show you it. All of you, please make this map on your paper. I will allow you time to make this map on your paper. Pravara, Veluma, Mula. All these get combined and then they form Godavari. Then they form Godavari and Doodh Ganga, Purna. Just write the name of all these tributaries. This is not only for one single river, that is Godavari. This is for many rivers. This is for this river system. We are doing the rivers in the system. So we have done Indus River system, in which Jhelum, Ravi, Vyas, Satluj. We have done all this. Okay. Later we done Ganges River system. Later we done Ganges River system, in which we have done Jamuna, Tapi, Tons, and many other rivers. And many other rivers we have done in Ganga river system, about Yamuna, Alaknanda, Bhagirathi. So in this way we have done all these things. So next what we have done, next we have done Brahmaputra river system. Brahmaputra river system we have also done. So we are doing the river system. We are not doing the particular river. We are doing the river system of combination of many things, a combination of many rivers. Okay, so draw this map, because majority of the southern rivers are there in this map. Majority of the southern rivers are there in this map. So draw this map very clearly. Draw this diagram very clearly. Okay. So Godavari, Dudganga, Purna, these are the tributaries. Manjra, Tirna, Nitgam Sagar Dam, Nitam Sagar Dam, Nitam Sagar Dam. Okay. Mara River, Mahir River, Prahita, okay, Penganga. Draw this according to this diagram only. Draw this according to this diagram only. Okay. So these all are the tributaries of Godavari, and then it drains basically. Then it drains. Okay. आप सभी को ये मैप मैं एज अ फोटो के तौर पे भी आपके व्हाट्सएप पे सेंड कर दूंगा, ठीक है? बट यू शुड ड्रॉ दिस मैप इन दिस क्लास ओनली, okay? Because बाद में कोई काम नहीं होता, I think, because we used to do homework in our school time, not present, not in present. In present situation, we don't like any homework, so that's why do each and everything in this class. So all of you have done this. Say yes or no.
No, sir, but the names I cannot see properly, but we can see in the definition or the explanation of yours, sir, later on.
Okay, okay. I'm telling you the name basically. Serial by serial. Okay. This is your birth. Yeah, we should start from here. Pravra, Veluma, and Mula, and then they all get combined, and then they form into Godavari. Then they form into Godavari. From here, Tirna, Manjra, Nitam Sagar Dam. This is the diagram for dam. Okay, Nitam Sagar Dam, Mara, and from above side, Doodh Ganga or Purna. Doodh Ganga and Purna get combined, and then it forms the tributary of Godavari. And then next point, Mahir from the south, from the north, Penganga, Puj, Aran, Demna, Bemla, Vardha, Guna, Vardha, okay, Guna and these Benala and Vardha get combined, and Guna get combined, and all these get combined, and they are known as Vardha, and then they get combined into Vardha get combined into Penganga, okay, Penganga, and from here Mal, Andhari, Mal, Andhari, Venganga, Venganga, and all these get combined, and then Pranahita. At last, Pranahita is the name of all these tributaries. Okay, and above it is northernmost. Sorry, I was not able to see it. Northernmost is Kohari and Ponch. Kohari and Ponch. Kohari and Ponch. Okay, Kohari and Ponch. Then at last it is Pranahita, and it is the tributary of Ganga. And then Bandika, Kotri, and Judravati. Judravati, they all are found from uh, Burding, Burding, Narangal, Indravati. Burding, Narangal, Indravati. They all get combined, and then they get combined into Judravati, Kotri, and Bondia. Bondia. Then they form this tributary of Godavari. Next from south, Kimara Sani, and it is the tributary of Godavari, and then Sabri Ke Bear. Okay, this river is from the character of Ramayana, that is Sabri. One of why Sabri is very important in Ramayana. Why the topic of Sabri is very important? Can you guess? And even at present, if you give the example of Sabri at any place, if you give the example of Sabri, then what it creates that social structure of India creates the differences, But some of the reformers, whoever has written Ramayana, I am not concerned about it. I'm not concerned about whatever the fantasies are being added in it. But one of the factor is that that Ram has eaten मतलब झूठे बेर खाए थे सबरी के, झूठे बेर खाए थे सबरी के. So this is the thing that we need to maintain equality. This is the topic of equality. So all of you don't even go to the rivers and just try to find some of the names of the rivers. Why that name of the river, why the name of that place, why the name of that wildlife sanctuary is being occurred. Okay, वो पढ़ा ही क्यों है? Always raise the question, because India is the land of seekers. India is the land of seekers. It is not the land of God. India is the land of seekers. What you need to do, just ask the question. Just ask the question from whoever is whomever you can consider any one God in India. You can consider any one God. Just ask them question. Okay, just ask them question. You can consider any one God. If it is happening, why it is happening. Okay, what we know from when we read Gita, what we get to know that Arjuna asked the question from Krishna. Gita is full of questions. Okay, Gita is full of question, or Shiv Puran, it is also full of questions. So India is not a land of unilateral God. India is a land of seekers. Always the seekers ask the question why it is happening. Okay, Sabri, Sileru, Kumar Sani and Godavari at last. Kumar Sani and Godavari at last. So all of you can see that this is the way the rivers are there in southern India. The rivers are there in southern India. Okay, they are fully dry river. They are fully dry river. The water is just situated in some of the regions. As you can see, the grasslands are there. The water comes rarely in these rivers, in only in the time of monsoon. Okay, these are the streams in these rivers. These are the streams which are holding the water only. Okay, so southern India rivers are very dry, and they receive very less rainfall. So that's why river linking project from northern India. That's why the river linking project from northern Indian rivers, just like Ganga and Ganga and Brahmaputra is being asked, is being asked. So that is the reason. Okay. So we were at yesterday. We were at 65th river. We were at 65th river. We have done Ban Shadra, and now we are doing 66th river, Seleru. Last important left-wing tributary. Last important left-wing tributary of Godavari. Last important left-wing tributary of Godavari rises from Eastern Ghats. Rises from Eastern Ghats and joins the Godavari in Andhra Pradesh. And joins the Godavari in Andhra Pradesh after forming boundary between Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. Odisha and Andhra Pradesh tributary. Sabri. Tributary is Sabri. Reservoirs. What are the reservoirs? Why we construct reservoir, not dam? Because the water is very less. So that's why we cannot construct dam over there. So there are many reservoirs, but very few dams in southern India. Okay, Jalaput, Machkund, Balimela, Dudhma Falls, after Machkund reservoirs. After Machkund reservoir. Okay, next is Indravati. Indravati. Important left-wing tributary of Godavari. Important left-wing tributary of Godavari rises from Eastern Ghats near Neemgiri, 1,515 meter in Odisha. Near Neemgiri, 1,515 in Odisha, flows through the center of Bastar Plateau, and boundary between Maharashtra and Chhattisgarh. Maharashtra and Chhattisgarh joining Godavari at the tri junction of Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh and Andhra Pradesh. Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh and Andhra Pradesh. So all of you write these notes. Okay, these notes are need to be written. Okay, city Jagdalpur, main city of Bastar region. Cities Jagdalpur, main city of Bastar region. Next is Venganga. Venganga. Okay, important left-wing tributary of Godavari rises from eastern part of Mahadev Hills in Madhya Pradesh, and the Penganga, after joining the Penganga, it becomes Pranhita, forms boundary between Maharashtra and Andhra Pradesh. Forms boundary between Maharashtra and Andhra Pradesh. Short boundary between MP and Maharashtra. Short boundary between MP, Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra. Tributaries. What are its tributaries? Pench, Kanhan, Kanhan, Mul. Pench, Kanhan, Mul. Pench, Kanhan, Mul. So जिसमें भी अगर आपकी कुछ स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक हो जाए because these are not clearly visible, तो आप जो भी रिवर हो उसके अकॉर्डिंग भी अपनी स्पेलिंग को ठीक कर सकते हैं, जो मैंने आपको मैप दिया है. ओके, डायग्राम अभी जो दिखाया था उसमें. सिटीज बालाघाट, भांदरा and Gadchiroli. Next is Wardha. Wardha River. Wardha River, important tributary of Penganga. Rises from southern Mahadev Hills. And meets Penganga near Chandrapur. What are its tributaries? Tributaries are Bemla and Buna. 70th river is Penganga. Important left-wing tributary of Godavari rises from Ajanta range and joins Venganga near Andhra Pradesh and Maharashtra border. Near Andhra Pradesh and Maharashtra border to form Pranahita, which forms the boundary between the above two states. Next is upstream. It forms boundary between the two states. So tributaries are Wardha, Aran, and Pus. Next river is Purna. Okay, Purna. So, small left-wing tributary of the Godavari rises from southern part of Ajanta range. Okay, southern part of Ajanta range. 72 Godavari, second largest river inside India and longest river of southern India. And longest river of southern India rises from Trimbak Plateau in the Nasik district and forms a large delta along with Krishna in Bay of Bengal. Along with Krishna in Bay of Bengal, known as Vridganga. Godavari is also known as Vridganga, Budi Ganga. Okay. Projects Jayakwadi, Pranahita, tributaries are Pranahita, Indravati, Sileru, Manjra. So tributaries of Godavari are Pranahita, Indravati, Sileru, and Manjra. So always remember the tributaries of main rivers like Indus, Ganges, and Brahmaputra, and Mahanadi, and this Godavari. Mahanadi and Godavari. Godavari, second largest river inside. Okay, this we have done. Manjra. Manjra River, most important right bank tributary of Godavari, rises from Balaghat range in Maharashtra and flows through Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. Nizam Sagar Dam. Okay, Nizam Sagar Dam is built on it in Andhra Pradesh near Nizamabad. Tributaries are Tirna, Manar. And Manar. Next river is Moneru. Moneru River, last important left-wing tributary of the Krishna, found completely inside Andhra Pradesh. City are Khammam. Okay. Next is Musi River. Musi River. Important left-wing tributary of Krishna. Rises in the Balaghat range in Telangana Plateau, Andhra Pradesh. Hyderabad is located on its bank. Hussain Sagar Reservoir is built on it. Okay. So tomorrow, now this class of GS is going to end. Okay. Tomorrow from here, 76th river Bhima, we will start, and we will also do the Krishna river system. We will do, and it will be the last major river system. So what are the major river system basically in India? What are the major river systems? First is Indus river system, second is Ganga river system, third is Brahmaputra river system, and fourth is Mahanadi river system, and fifth one is Godavari river system, and sixth one is Krishna river system. Krishna river system. In this way, we have done how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 river system we have done, and Narmada and Tapi. These are fully separate rivers. Okay, these are fully separate rivers, and we will study about them separately. Okay, we will study about them separately. So in this way, the rivers are distributed into 7 sections. Into 7 sections, the rivers are basically all the rivers of India are distributed into 7 sections. So we will do the last section. The last section. Okay, tomorrow. The last section we will do tomorrow, and please join my next class again at 10 p.m. exactly. At 10 p.m. exactly, join my second class. Okay. कोई चीज छूट गई हो तो आप देख लीजिए. If anything is left, please tell me the name of that river. If any rivers of any point of any river is left, because I was little fast today, I think. थैंक यू. आपसे 10 p.m. पे exactly at 10 p.m. Join me again by this link only. Okay.